On episode 8 of Robins in Vision, manager Keith Downing on another week of looking at midweek results. We had the best and worst of Craig Armstrong. Alex Russell tells us about his attempts to battle back from a stomach injury, and we speak to Ward. On episode 1 of Robins in Vision, the battle Oh, that was annoying. Cheltenham clinch motion to League One with a playoff final win over Grimsby in 2006. Keith Downing has emphasised Saturday's game had gone. On episode 8 of Robins in Vision, manager Keith Downing on another week of checking midweek results. Craig Armstrong started Cheltenham Town's last 3 games in the centre of midfield. I sound like I'm drunk, I really do that. That's awful. Robins' home form's been pretty impressive this season. Manager Keith Downing's called on the fans for Keith Downing told us that Cheltenham Town need to stay focused to avoid paying the penalty. That went through the net! One player who can certainly aid that transformation is Craig Armstrong, who re-signed from Cheltenham from Gillingham earlier this week. After an unhappy spell in Kent, we asked Craig whether it's not that difficult, is it? For the next on Cheltenham Town, visit this is gloucestershire.co.uk or read the Gloucestershire Echo every day, apart from Sundays. It's John Palmer. As always, manager Keith Downing's first up. He told us about his... From the manager to his assistant...
Good stuff for the 8-16.
On Robins in Vision this week, manager Keith Downing speaks about the Southend United game on Friday night. Gavin Keynes tells us about his knee. I did just try to ring. Can we do an interview with you out on the pitch? After an unhappy spell in Kent, we asked Craig whether the familiar surroundings of Cheltenham made the decision an easy one. Do that again. Bird's the only outfield player to play every game for Cheltenham Town so far this season. We caught up for him for a chat about the West. On Robins in Vision this week, manager Keith Downing on Friday night's game against Southend United. Gavin Keynes on his knee operation and his hopes for a new contract, and I've done it in the wrong order, so I'll just start again. Craig Armstrong was included in the team on Tuesday night in the place of the injured Alex Russell. Start again. On Robins in Vision this week, manager Keith Downing speaks about the Friday night's game. I'm going to shambles it off. I need more than half an hour's sleep. Come on. TV replays have shown that Brighton's second goal on Tuesday should probably never have been allowed to stand. Despite airing his frustrations on Tuesday night, Keith Downing still finding it difficult to come to terms with the fact that the goal was allowed to stand. Said goal allowed to stand twice. On Robins in Vision this week, manager Keith Downing speaks about Friday night's game against Southend United. Gavin Keynes speaks about his knee injury operation. Central defender Gavin Keynes is no treat. Evidence suggests that Brighton's second goal on Tuesday should never have been given. Keith Downing... Sorry. Craig Armstrong was included in the team Tuesday... Central defender Gavin Keynes is no stranger to the treatment table. We spoke to him about how long he's been aware he's going to need a knee operation. That's just rubbish, but how can I word it? We having problems talking today.
I remember at Northampton you were still in caretaker charge at the time, and speaking to you after that game, which you lost 2-1, you weren't desperately impressed with the way the side had played. In a sense, it shows how far the club has come since mid-October.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
absolutely, day, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. You know, I mean, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, absolutely. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I think we're absolutely. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Quality players.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a priority in football. Absolutely. Absolutely. Paul's an intelligent player. Absolutely. You know. Absolutely. You've got a player of his calibre. Absolutely. You know. Absolutely. I've just said that.
No, we need to kick on and try and get mathematically sound.
Was the
I think I still had a little bit left in me, but you know, the gaffer's changed it, and you know, it's worked. We've got the goal, and is it silly? Great shot by Gillespie there.
Reasonably well, you know. Obviously, you ride your luck a little bit in games, and second half they changed the formation. Credit to them, they came at us, and you know, they got the win. Yeah, I mean, before I came to Cheltenham, I played centre midfield for 5 years at Sheffield Wednesday and Huddersfield, and before that centre half. And fortunately, you know, or unfortunately,
and come away with a positive result.
Steve Gillespie hasn't scored for quite a few weeks now. I mean, what do you think about the goal scoring situation?
Yeah, he's going through a barren spell, Steve, and I'm only joking with you. Take that back. Take two. He's gone. They're filming you. No, Stephen Gillespie's been excellent form this season, obviously, and when he's not scoring, he's making goals for other people, like he's done with Steve Brooker. Oh, I've got a problem though. I've got that on my lip, look. Huh? It's from an elbow. Oh! Ooh, don't. James, can you not go that side? Like, can I... Every side's a good side. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving to this season. Oops. Sorry about that. Is that right? Hi.
In the early days, you played a little bit of right back, and then you.
Hey.
Dave, you're right back.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? Played 20 games. Are you serious? This one get fucked on.
Oh yeah, Cobblers.
How long ago was that?
Oh, 74, 75 season. No, that was
The old days.
yeah.
So you didn't score for them either?
2000. Oh, look at you. Don't like your attitude today, James. Touching me and things. Yeah. Richard Keogh, I want to talk about him because he's special to us. Four games unbeaten since Richard Keogh came in. Everybody, there he is.
Lucky mascot.
Keogh. Oh, I love that, mate.
He's a modest man.
He is a modest man.
A bit worried about him. Any dribbly noses or anything? No.
Sweat.
No, I haven't. No. That was a late night at Bishop's Cleeve last night. Sorry about that. God, it's a temptation. Yeah, temptation that is, mate.
What's that?
That's torture. Just see me running me socks off and brings out a nice mug of tea. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to resist, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, now you've been round and had a look round Seasons training ground and met all the staff and looked around the changing rooms and everything. Now you can do one. Go on, beat it.